Hey you guys, hi, how are you? I hope you guys are doing great today. This is gonna be a new series that I have not decided yet, so I'm hoping you guys can tell me how you guys feel about it. This is a new series where I want to try a product when it comes to foundation. So I want to kind of try it for like 2 to 3 days and see how it works, how it looks like, how it feels, the texture of it, the price wise, the coverage. Where can you get it? What are the options to get it? This time I got the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint in the color of Honey 85 or 85. And this one was $14.99 at Ulta, but they had a $3.50 coupon as well as having a sale going on for 50% off, which was only like $6.99. And then I also got a couple other products that I needed to try, and I've been wanting to, or I have been meaning to do this kind of videos before. So in this part of the video you can see that I'm doing, this is the first day, or this was the first day, and then this one right here is going to be the second day, where you kind of can get to see that in the first video I did the brush, which is the Morphe M44 and then on the next one I used a beauty sponge, which it was like a regular beauty sponge that you can buy anywhere. And I felt like it was such an like exciting thing to do for over 3 days, and I honestly can get a better point of view rather than just doing a one-time video and being like, oh well, here you go, this is my first impression. That's not how I feel about every single product, because I can first be like, oh my gosh, I love it, or I hate it, or I can try it in a different way. Whereas a lot of people on YouTube are more like first impressions, or this is how it looks, or I don't like it. I would rather give you my personal opinion because I have tried this product over for at least 3 days, and that way I can get a good point of view, and I'm not into like, well, they didn't like it because I didn't know how to apply it or how to get a better point. Like, like this time you can see me spraying from Evian water to prime my face, to set it up, to use a brush, to use a beauty blender. The difference, the wear time in 2 different days for two different types of weather. The first day was very sunny, the second day was very gloomy, and here you can see me with a little bit of the brows done. It still looked very hydrated. I hadn't applied anything, it just looked very hydrated. But by the end of the day, it was kind of like, by the end of the day, on my third date, it kind of looked like all gone by 7 p.m. So I felt like I was just like checking in. Hey guys, how are you? I hope you guys are doing great. As far as you have seen, I have tried this brand new to me Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. This has hyaluronic acid. It moisturizes and plumps skin for 24 hours. It's 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. It's by Johnson & Johnson. It has a life of, once it's open, I'm guessing from 12 to 24 months. This is in the color Honey 85. Hope you guys can see it. As you open it, you get a doe foot applicator, which is very nice to apply the foundation. It doesn't have a scent to it, which I appreciate, or at least I can smell it. One of the good things about this item is it was $14.99 in Ulta, and then it's I've heard that in Target and Walmart, Target is $9.99, and then Walmart it's either $14.95 or something like that. I got this product at half price. It was like $6 and something. In Ulta they were having a half off in all Neutrogena products, so I went ahead and got it. I said, why not? It's a good deal for me. So I want to talk about this product, and I want to talk about those two products. So the first day I tried it with the Morphe M44, which is a brand new product for me. It's a buffing brush, as you can see it. I haven't used it since then. I like it because it's very nice to like apply foundation. It has a weird kind of like weird sound to it. And then I also use my beauty blender. I think this is like a regular beauty sponge. I got this one for like $3.99 or $4.99 with a small one in TJ Maxx. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this product is because I feel like it's so good, but no one has really talked about it. I would say the coverage to me is more sheer to normal to medium coverage. You can build it up I don't think you can get a full coverage out of this product right here. It's more of a glowy, beneficial skincare moisturizer with a tint. A couple of the things that it said on the website, it said that it attracts the moisture on your skin and it kind of leaves you more of a with a glowy effect. I just removed it. I washed out my face, and my skin still feels very even and very hydrated. I haven't put anything on it so far, so I feel like it looks very natural. I did notice that right away as I apply the product in my skin with the brush, I felt like it was still cracking up a little bit, so I still had to go and back and forth and like just to dab it, make sure that the product was applied even in all my skin. Whereas with the beauty blender, I felt like it just looked very natural as present. I tend to press the products on my skin rather than just like drag them, so I feel like when I apply the foundation, it just feels more natural. I can do a quick demo on this with products so you guys can see it. So I usually go ahead and not all the time. The first day, of course, I also I did not apply a primer. The second day I applied this Evian water, which is a facial mist that I really like because it's very hydrating. It's really hydrating. I like it because it has lasted me about 5 months already. It's only $19.99, which I enjoy. This is the jumbo size for 10.1 ounces. It's 300 milliliters. It moisturizes, refreshes, it tones your skin. It's really good. As you can see, I'm already toned. So I like it because it's kind of a coverage that it hides the unevenness. Like, I don't know if you guys are able to see this. Like, there's a small dark spot over here, and then there's unevenness over here going on. But when it comes to freckles and all this, like this one over here that is a freckle, I feel like I'm able to see through it. It won't hide it, so it's kind of nice. And for some concerns that I have going on in my skin, you're still able to see the my skin, but for some other ones, it kind of hides everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to see a quick demo over here, mostly in my forehead, but because I feel like it's more of one of my biggest concerns. I have used this product over 4 days already. I recorded a couple of days because I wanted to make sure, this is kind of a new series to me, and I hope you guys like this video. If you're used to seeing me, first I'm gonna do it with the sponge. If you're used to seeing me over with the in Spanish ones, I hope you guys like it. And remember, you can always click on the subscription and then click on the notification, as well as click on the translations. So this is kind of like the coverage that I was getting into it. Like, I feel like this is more even. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it like that for right now. Whereas when I use my Morphe brush, I feel like I get more of a, I don't know, it's not as full coverage. It's more of a clean look, but it still cracks up easily. Whereas when I apply it with my sponge, I feel like it just needs a little bit more blending with the brush rather than the sponge. So I like it like this. It looks very natural. It looks very glowy, which I like. I don't like very full coveragey, but I'm gonna try to do, and this is where I was going with them before I stopped. I hope you guys like this series. I'm gonna start trying new products, outlets, foundation. If not every day, I'm gonna try to bring it over as much as I can, because I don't want to be like first impressions, and I liked it, and then later on you didn't like it. So I kind of want to give it a try on like 3 days of use of this foundation, and make sure I get good, like a good scent out of it. When it comes to this one, Neutrogena, I really enjoyed the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel. It was really good. I like that. I personally did. With this product, I feel like my skin looks more glowy and more even, if that makes any sense. Like, but one of the things that I did not like, it might not be the fault of this foundation, it's just that I saw a lot of my texture of it. Like, I felt like it was more visible, like the dark spot over here. There's little like micro mini pimples over here going on. I feel like I don't know. Now, when I was telling you guys about you can build the coverage a little bit, is that I can go back and grab a little bit more. And one of the things that I did not like is that I feel like it's because it has 1 ounce, it's not gonna last me quite a while. So this might be just good for a month, and then you're good to reapply, replenish again. Like I feel like over here I'm getting more of a medium coverage, like a medium glowy coverage over here. We recently purchased kind of like this huge mirror with the LED light that we saw over by Costco, and I feel like it was such a good deal. It was only like $14.99. I'm probably gonna bring it over later for you guys to see it. So I don't know if you're able to see it. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna go around all over my skin, but this is what it looks like with the brush, whereas with the sponge I feel like it looks more even, more natural looking. I have to say, when it comes to this Morphe brush, I really like it. I feel like it's very dense, it's very natural, and the effect, it doesn't make you feel itchy. I like the bristle side of this one. It's very good for like applying foundation. I like it. But I hope you guys can tell over here. So do I say I like at this foundation? I do like it. I like the coverage out of it. I like how it applies. I don't like that it doesn't last that long. I feel like within 4 to 6 hours, you're boom. You either have to reapply or just spray it all over, so you make sure that your skin is looking fresh and baked, if that's what your main goal is. If you're looking for more of a full longer wearing, I use it on my first day. I use it from very morning, like around 7 a.m. and until 9. I still had a little bit out of the foundation. When I went to take a nap. When I woke up, I didn't have anything else. It was not on my pillow, but it was for sure gone. Like, I didn't see that I had foundation on anymore. Like, it was all gone. I don't know where it went. It didn't go to my clothing. It didn't go to the pillow. I just felt like it was all gone. If that makes any sense. As it says, it doesn't feel stocky. It doesn't feel heavy. It just feels like your skin like, which is one of the things that I did enjoy about this product. It feels very glowy. It on the description on Ulta, it says that your skin is gonna be more glowy after you remove it. It says there that they highly recommend to use it better than not using foundation. So for sure, this is one of the good things about this product right here. I really enjoyed it. I would say buy it. Give it a try if you want to have more of a soft or medium or natural or more glowy or more sheer coverage. This would be a product that you're probably going to enjoy, mostly if you're more into the dry skin. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like it, let me know. If you know about other product that is like this one, I mean, I like it because it's very, I feel like a lot of people don't like that it's not hygienic or very good when it comes to the germs, but I like it because it's only me who's gonna be using it. So gonna leave you guys with my forehead over here. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys can see the difference. The coverage was very natural. I liked it. I liked it all. I liked the coverage. I did see that there was only a couple of ranges, like between 10 to 15 shades in this foundation, which I would rather prefer have seen more of them. This is a good start. I like it. I would highly recommend it for somebody, like I said, who likes sheer glowy effect going on. Highly recommended. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like it, make sure you click down on the description and then click the notification button. I'll be more than happy to see you guys soon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.